Regain strength after 60, the shocking truth about muscle loss. Stick with us through this video, because what you'll learn could change how you age. By the time it ends, around 38 older adults will have been admitted to the hospital due to falls directly linked to weakened muscles, an issue that's both preventable and quietly stealing independence from an entire generation. After turning 60, it's not unusual to lose as much as a third of your muscle mass, often without any warning or obvious health issues. This gradual decline is known to doctors and scientists as sarcopenia, and it's behind 87% of all long-term care admissions. It takes a heavy emotional and financial toll on families. What makes it even more alarming is how silently it creeps in. One day, a person might realize they need help just to stand up, or suffer a fracture from a minor fall, all because their muscle tissue can no longer cushion and protect them. New research out of Harvard Medical School has revealed that certain foods contain powerful compounds capable of slowing or even reversing muscle loss, even in adults well into their 70s or 80s. Perhaps most surprising, one standout food contains a specialized form of protein that has actually outperformed some medications in clinical trials. In just 6 weeks, this single food helped rebuild muscle in 91% of participants, and it's likely missing from your kitchen right now. Before we dive in, leave a comment letting us know where you're watching from. Be sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss more helpful content like this. Let's get into it. 10. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is an excellent go-to for older adults working to maintain or rebuild strength. Unlike regular yogurt, it's strained to remove excess liquid, resulting in a creamier texture and almost double the protein content. A standard 6-ounce serving delivers roughly 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, a must for supporting aging muscles. What sets Greek yogurt apart is its high casein content, a type of protein that digests slowly and steadily releases amino acids into your system. This makes it especially effective as a nighttime snack, when the body is fasting and muscle breakdown risk is higher. It's also packed with bone-strengthening nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus. On top of that, the probiotics it contains help nourish the gut, important because gut health directly affects how well your body absorbs nutrients and manages inflammation, two key players in muscle retention. For the best results, go for plain, full-fat versions with no added sugars. Instead of sweetened varieties, mix in fresh fruit, a drizzle of honey, or a handful of nuts to boost both taste and nutrition. Aim to include Greek yogurt in your diet 3 or 4 times a week, especially in the evening when your muscles can most benefit from the sustained release of nutrients. 9. Oily fish. Fatty fish like mackerel, sardines, and salmon are among the top foods for supporting aging muscles. These nutrient-dense options are loaded with high-quality protein and rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which are well documented for their role in fighting inflammation, a major contributor to muscle loss with age. A single 4-ounce serving of salmon offers close to 20 grams of complete protein, covering all essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and strength. What's more, the omega-3s in these fish enhance how the body responds to protein intake, helping older muscles more effectively use the nutrients they get. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who ate oily fish at least twice per week showed significantly slower muscle decline over 3 years compared to those who consumed fish less frequently. These fish are also one of the best food sources of vitamin D, often lacking in older adults, which is vital for muscle performance and overall strength. Try to eat oily fish 2 or more times each week, and aim for wild-caught varieties whenever possible. If cooking fish regularly isn't practical, high-quality fish oil supplements can help, though whole food forms usually offer greater long-term benefits. 8. Eggs. Eggs are one of the most accessible, nutritious, and cost-effective sources of protein, making them a smart choice for older adults aiming to preserve muscle mass. While the egg white is often highlighted, the whole egg delivers a broader spectrum of benefits that support aging muscles. Eggs rank highly in biological value, meaning their protein is easily absorbed and effectively used by the body to build and maintain muscle. A single large egg offers around 6 grams of complete protein, with nearly half coming from the yolk. The yolk also contains essential nutrients like choline, vitamin D, and leucine, an amino acid that plays a direct role in stimulating muscle growth. Leucine is particularly important for seniors, as it helps activate muscle protein synthesis even in aging muscles that have grown less responsive over time. In fact, research from the University of Illinois found that consuming whole eggs after exercise leads to 40% more muscle gain compared to eating just the whites, even when total protein is the same. This is especially important for older adults, as the nutrients in the yolk help address common age-related muscle challenges. And while eggs were once controversial due to cholesterol concerns, newer studies confirm that eating up to 7 eggs per week is safe for most people, and may even improve cholesterol profiles. To maximize their impact, try eating 1 or 2 eggs a day, especially in the morning when protein intake is often low. Hard-boiled eggs are a great grab-and-go option, requiring no prep, ideal for seniors with limited time or energy. 7. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are nutritional powerhouses that bring together plant-based protein, heart-healthy fats, and essential minerals to help older adults preserve muscle. While they don't match animal proteins in volume, their diverse nutrient profile offers strong protection against muscle loss over time. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are particularly beneficial. A quarter cup of almond supplies about 6 grams of protein and is an excellent source of magnesium, a nutrient vital for energy and muscle contraction. Unfortunately, many older adults don't get enough magnesium, which can lead to fatigue, cramping, and accelerated muscle decline. Walnuts contain alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-derived omega-3 that reduces inflammation, while pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, a mineral that supports testosterone production, a hormone closely tied to muscle maintenance in older adults. Vitamin E, which is present in generous amounts in many nuts and seeds, works as an antioxidant that helps shield muscle cells from oxidative stress, a factor that contributes to muscle deterioration over time. Research from Tufts University has shown that seniors with higher levels of vitamin E experience slower muscle degeneration. To help maintain muscle health, aim for 1 to 2 ounces of a mix of nuts and seeds each day. Since they're calorie-dense, it's a good idea to pre-portion servings to avoid accidental overconsumption. Choose unsalted options when possible, especially if you're monitoring your blood pressure or fluid levels. 6. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes may not be the first foods people associate with muscle health, but they're a powerful, and often overlooked, tool in supporting strength during aging. While their protein content averages around 15 grams per cooked cup, their unique nutritional profile offers much more than just protein. These foods contain resistant starch, which feeds the beneficial bacteria in your digestive system. A well-balanced gut microbiome has been increasingly tied to reduced systemic inflammation, a major contributor to muscle breakdown in older adults. The dietary fiber in beans also stabilizes blood sugar, preventing sharp fluctuations that can impact muscle health. Varieties like black beans, chickpeas, and lentils are rich in important nutrients including iron, potassium, and magnesium, all of which support energy production and muscular function. Iron, in particular, is essential for delivering oxygen to the muscles, and low levels can lead to fatigue and poor endurance. A study from Tufts University's Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging revealed that older adults who consumed legumes 4 or more times per week retained significantly more muscle mass over a 5-year period compared to those who rarely ate them. To gain these benefits, try incorporating 3 to 4 servings of legumes each week. If you're sensitive to beans, start with small amounts and gradually increase your intake. Soaking dried beans overnight helps reduce compounds that cause bloating. Canned beans are a convenient choice, just select low-sodium versions and rinse them before use. 5. Leafy green vegetables. When people think about building or protecting muscle, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard might not come to mind immediately, but they absolutely should. These vegetables are nutritional powerhouses, especially important for older adults aiming to stay strong and independent. One of their standout benefits is their high nitrate content, which the body converts into nitric oxide. This compound boosts blood flow, enhancing nutrient delivery to muscles and aiding in the removal of waste products. Studies from the Karolinska Institute have demonstrated that dietary nitrates improve muscle performance in seniors, who often deal with reduced circulation that hinders both recovery and strength. These greens are also packed with key electrolytes such as calcium, potassium, and magnesium, all of which are essential for proper muscle contraction. For instance, a single cup of cooked spinach provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. A lack of these minerals can lead to fatigue, spasms, and quicker muscle deterioration. Leafy greens are also a top source of vitamin K, which supports protein metabolism and plays a crucial role in muscle health. In fact, a 2015 study published in the Journals of Gerontology found that seniors with higher vitamin K intake experienced slower muscle loss as they aged. To maximize their benefits, aim to consume at least 2 cups of leafy greens each day. They're easy to blend into smoothies, toss into omelets, stir into soups, or sauté with olive oil and garlic for a simple yet nutrient-rich side. 4. Extra virgin olive oil. While olive oil isn't a protein source, it delivers a range of benefits that directly combat age-related muscle loss. Extra virgin olive oil, in particular, is packed with anti-inflammatory compounds that help preserve strength and reduce the chronic inflammation that slowly breaks down muscle tissue over time. One of its standout compounds, oleocanthal, functions much like ibuprofen, blocking inflammatory enzymes that contribute to muscle breakdown. Research conducted at the University of Louisiana revealed that oleocanthal can inhibit the enzymes responsible for degrading muscle proteins. Olive oil also enhances insulin sensitivity, a key factor since insulin resistance, common among older adults, can interfere with how efficiently the body processes and utilizes dietary protein. Its monounsaturated fats also assist in the natural production of hormones such as testosterone and growth hormone, both of which play vital roles in preserving lean muscle. These hormone levels tend to decline with age, making dietary support increasingly important. According to findings from the renowned Predimed study, older adults who consistently used olive oil in a Mediterranean-style diet gained strength and were less frail over a 5-year period than those who followed a low-fat regimen. For best results, aim to include 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in your daily meals. It's perfect for salad dressings, drizzling over cooked vegetables, or using in low-heat cooking. To protect its nutrients, store it in a dark glass bottle in a cool space and check the harvest date to ensure freshness. 3. Berries. Though not typically linked to muscle health, berries pack a powerful punch when it comes to supporting aging muscles. Their high levels of antioxidants help defend muscle tissue from oxidative stress, a condition that becomes more problematic as we age, slowing muscle recovery and speeding up tissue breakdown. Berries like strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries are especially rich in anthocyanins and polyphenol, natural plant compounds that counteract free radicals. These unstable molecules can damage muscle cells and the mitochondria inside them, which are crucial for energy production and endurance. Research from Tufts University shows that consistent blueberry intake can noticeably enhance both muscle recovery and physical performance in older adults. In addition to fighting oxidative stress, berries help modulate cytokines, chemical messengers that manage inflammation. While short-term inflammation plays a role in muscle repair, long-term inflammation leads to accelerated muscle loss. For best results, aim to eat about 1 cup of berries daily. Frozen varieties are just as nutritious as fresh ones and are often easier on the wallet. Add them to smoothies, cereals, or Greek yogurt, or enjoy them solo as a delicious and healthful treat. Their natural sweetness also makes them a great alternative to sugary snacks and desserts. 2. Lean beef. Lean cuts of beef offer a powerhouse of muscle-supporting nutrients, especially for seniors. A 4-ounce serving provides around 25 grams of complete protein and includes a robust mix of essential amino acids that meet the unique needs of aging muscles. Beef is particularly rich in leucine, an amino acid known for activating the mTOR pathway, a critical trigger for muscle growth. As the body ages, muscles become less sensitive to these growth cues, making higher leucine intake increasingly important. Among all foods, beef is one of the best sources of leucine per serving. It also supplies creatine, which supports energy production in muscle cells and helps improve volume and performance. Additionally, beef contains highly absorbable iron, zinc, and B vitamins, all crucial for oxygen transport and energy metabolism in the body. According to a study from McMaster University, older adults who included lean beef in their diet and engaged in resistance training gained significantly more strength than those who relied solely on plant proteins. For the best balance of heart health and muscle support, choose lean cuts like round, tenderloin, or sirloin, and aim for 2 to 3 servings a week. Grass-fed options are ideal, as they typically offer better fat quality and more omega-3 content. 1. Whey protein. Whey protein stands out as the most effective nutritional strategy to combat age-related muscle loss. Sourced from dairy, whey is a fast-digesting, complete protein with the highest leucine content of any natural food. Leucine is essential for jump-starting muscle protein synthesis, particularly in older adults whose muscle-building response is less robust. What makes whey especially valuable is its quick absorption rate, causing a rapid spike in amino acid levels in the bloodstream. This is ideal for helping older muscles respond better to protein intake. A major study at McMaster University found that seniors supplementing with whey protein retained 40% more muscle mass compared to those who got their protein from food alone. Whey also contains bioactive peptides that improve blood flow to muscles, enhance insulin response, and lower inflammation, all critical for long-term muscle preservation. It's also a source of cysteine, a building block of glutathione, the body's most powerful internal antioxidant, which protects muscle cells from age-related damage. One study published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that older adults who used whey protein saw measurable gains in strength, mobility, and balance, even without exercise. When combined with resistance training, the effects were even more pronounced. To get the most out of whey, aim for 20 to 30 grams daily, ideally consumed within 30 minutes after exercise or physical activity. Look for high-quality whey isolate or concentrate, free from added sugars or artificial flavors. If you're sensitive to dairy, hydrolyzed whey is typically easier to digest. Mix it with water, milk, or blend it with fruits and nuts for a nutrient-dense muscle-rebuilding shake. The top 10 muscle-boosting foods after 60. As we get older, maintaining strong muscles becomes more than just a fitness goal, it becomes the foundation for living well. Good muscle health helps preserve independence, prevent falls, and support everyday activities like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or playing with grandkids. Losing muscle doesn't have to be part of aging. By making smart nutrition choices, you can protect your strength, improve balance, and keep doing what you love for years to come. These 10 foods aren't miracle cures, but when eaten regularly, especially alongside light exercise or strength training, they can slow or even reverse muscle decline many believe is inevitable. You don't have to change your entire diet overnight. Small habits lead to big outcomes. Maybe it's adding a spoonful of whey to your breakfast smoothie, enjoying a bowl of lentil soup for lunch, or swapping sugary snacks for berries and nuts. Every simple choice adds up to a stronger, more resilient you. Muscle strength is about more than just movement, it's about confidence, freedom, and enjoying life on your own terms. It's about having the energy to be social, the ability to travel, and the strength to manage daily routines with ease and dignity. Now we want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these muscle-supporting foods? Have they made a difference in your strength, balance, or energy? Do you have go-to recipes or tips you'd share with someone on the same journey? Please drop your story in the comments. it might inspire someone else to take their first step. We read and value every response. Your experience is part of a growing community committed to aging stronger, not weaker. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a tip on staying active, healthy, and independent. Thanks for watching, and here's to your strength, today and tomorrow.